An exciting occasion stands before us here on the big European stage. One to look forward to, you would think. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Bayern Munich up against Roma.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Müller! Still possibilities. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. And understandable that we place the focus of attention on Robert Lewandowski, one of the best in the finishing business league. And first-class defending, cleared off the line. It's one corner after another. And over comes the corner. And that's a deep corner. Clattered away. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. It will be a Bayern corner. Now the execution of the corner. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Is he going to punish them here? A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
Underway they are again, and it's Bayern with the lead. It's with Lorenzi. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But he plays with...
Can he put it away? Keeper did his job to begin with. Wonderful interception by Javi Martinez there. Ribéry has options. Trying his luck from long range. Lost by Ribéry. Well, great read there to intercept. And now Müller. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Thundered clear. Daniele De Rossi. It's with Kolarov. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
Let's have another view of that goal. So 2-0 now. Pastore with it. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Thomas Müller. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Well, it might still work out for them. Given away. And it's with Ribéry. Let's see what he has in store for them. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Well, let's see, does he mean business? And Lewandowski in the thick of things. And a half-baked clearance. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for Bayern. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when the game's like this. They do have the players to do it, though. But leading up to half-time, they'll be the happier of the two sets of players.
Sloppy in possession, James Rodriguez. Excellent challenge. El Shaarawy has it. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Bodies forward and the break looks on. In full control of the ball here. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. A goal it is, and a typical Robert Lewandowski finish.
Well, as you can see, it's really superb play. He thinks a lot quicker than anyone else. He gets his head on it. It's a great finish.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Javi Martinez. This is Müller. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. David Alaba. And Manolas getting in the way. Corner opportunity for Bayern. Corner kick played over. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Now the execution of the corner. Simple save, really. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Here is Joshua Kimmich. De Rossi. Illuminating in the first half of this game, Robert Lewandowski. Lee?
Well, Derek has had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
Franck Ribéry. David Alaba. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Pastore. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Kostas Manolas. Pastore. Pastore. And Edin Dzeko. And Stephen El Shaarawy. Now, what can he do here? And it is Pastore. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Kimmich with it. Daniele De Rossi. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. This is Alaba. An abundance of space. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Lewandowski now. And played in by Joshua Kimmich. And he's headed it in!
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. This is Alaba. Well, great read there to intercept. And Ribéry might be able to do damage. Keeper's contribution. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. The story, but the pass was devoured. Daniele De Rossi. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Perfect example of how to execute a slide tackle. Just 10 minutes to go. Now Ribéry has it. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And James Rodriguez in the vicinity. Splendid save from the keeper, danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Over it comes. Just couldn't capitalise there. Daniele De Rossi. Job done, ball one. Alaba failed to hold it. And here's Javi Martinez. And now having a go. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. This is Müller. Javi Martinez. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Playing with purpose and control. And full time it is. The perfect start for Bayern. They pick up all 3 points in this, their first match of the Champions League season.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match.
The way I reached the level, wanna beat is undescribable. My little vid went viral, now they're telling me I'm viable. I know it's in my town, a couple man that don't abide the rules. I contemplated cruelty and I stumbled across a crime. Didn't wanna replicate the type of drama father saw. Certain man they carve a nasty, so I'm probably laugh it off. Never could relate to that. Went to the estate and back to see my fam. I'd always pass a groupie young Jamaican man. A couple times they clocked me and said, what am I? You keep it. Luckily for me, it weren't a drama catching up and speaking. But for certain man, they're bopping by, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. And I knew they'd always rap about in the duffel. So I hated that my brother and my sister shared the garden with him. Still I found a passion for the rapping and I started spitting. Couldn't lie to get as good as I, you gotta know your lines. Write a lyric every night, build yourself a lyric library every single different time. Singing like spitting high, now I drop it written and they wishing that I slip and slide. I'll be standing firm, I hold my ground like I don't give. Never did I give it, man getting, taking flight. Never did I give it, never not a little bit. Tell them Sol and Wizzy sitting soaking back.
Hearts thumping, tension building here on the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Can they get themselves in front here? That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
The opening goal of the game then. Edinson Cavani now. Rabiot. Teamwork might be the key. Is he going to punish them here? Top quality goalkeeping from Roman Bürki. And a PSG corner. So the corner played into the box. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Corner kick played in. Keeper did his job to begin with. Clattered away. Speculative effort here. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. Corner kick played over. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And it is Marco Verratti. Corner awarded to PSG. And he's fired over the corner. It could be up for grabs. The effectiveness of the high press. Dani Alves. Here's Mbappe. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Cavani might want this one. And the defender takes care of business. Now Thomas Delaney. And now Lo Celso. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Wow, what technique when the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real...
It's Neymar! Top quality goalkeeping from Roman Bürki. Corner given to PSG. And that's a deep corner. Well, it might still work out for them. Running with the ball confidently. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
And he whips it in. Not messing around with that clearance. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Pulisic now. It is to be a throw-in. Now, Rabiot. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But, Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, 6 out of 10 for Dortmund in this first half. They need to just up the tempo a little bit in the second half. Then
Cavani! And into the net for PSG.
Genius. It really is genius. What a finish. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Mbappe with it. Verratti now. Cavani, the pass not quite up to scratch. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Off the post and back in play.
Well, he'd be looking at that and thinking, how did he not score? I'm not so sure either, Derek.
Now Thomas Delaney, and given away by Dortmund. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Neymar. Verratti. And now having a... He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
And a substitution in the offing. And the first half is in. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Mbappe with it. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. He's feeling the pressure here. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Neymar, dynamic, magnetic. Lee, your assessment of his performance?
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
Teamwork might be the key. Verratti now. Meat and drink to Roman Bürki. Here's Lo Celso. This is Neymar. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? And scope for the cross. Well, the cross played over, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Lo Celso. He has teammates to play it to. Top quality goalkeeping from Roman Bürki. Corner coming up. And over comes the corner. Dispossessed was Kagawa. I must say, no shortage of space. Opportunity it is. And netting is Neymar.
Well, his speciality is getting the ball and putting it in the net. There's no one better. Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Dani Alves with it. Verratti. Now Rabiot. Kurzawa. Others in the vicinity. Aimed towards Mbappe. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Corner kick played over. Thumped clear. Łukasz Piszczek with it. Maximilian Philipp. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Verratti now. Speculative effort here. And very straightforward for Roman Bürki. Marco Reus. Dani Alves with it. Verratti. This is Neymar. Toprak. Just 10 minutes to go. It's with Dahoud. Good numerical situation. Neymar. Edinson Cavani now. And he takes on the shots. Still possibilities. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Corner given. Fired in by Neymar. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And the counter-attack is on, options available. An abundance of space. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And the shot's decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have 3 points from their first game in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.